Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here. We're back. We're doing another traditional Ikoria draft here. Let's use our free draft entry. Just have to wait for a few people here. Hope everyone is doing okay during the pandemic. Things are starting to open up again, which is nice. Hopefully it won't cause a bunch of people to get sick again, but that's the thing I found. No one really knows what's going to happen. Everybody has their own opinion, and nobody knows what is going to happen in these coming months. So let's hope whatever does happen, it's good and things get better. That's all we can ask for. So this will be my third draft of the format. I don't really have a lot of opinions about it yet. I have a lot of learning to do, so learn alongside me, please. Alright, so we got a companion, but it has to be, each non-land card in your starting deck has a different name, so we just have to basically play Singleton. But you can cast this and copy an instant or sorcery. That's pretty good. You don't have to make it your companion either, so I like it. Otherwise, Mystic Subdual. This is good against Mutate. We learned that in the last draft. This is a good Mutate creature. When this mutates, you spit out 3/3 beasts. That's pretty good. This deals with big fat fatties. Let's see. Cycler. This is a removal spell in blue, which is good. Anything else? Frostlinks. I'm okay taking the companion here, I'm going to be honest. I like it. Having a companion is a clear advantage in my mind. And it's not even multicolor. Well, it is multicolor, but technically you can play it in either of those two colors, so we'll take it. What's going on here? Right there? Confirm it? No. Alright. Next. Mythos of Aluna. So you can copy a permanent, and if that's cast when this permanent enters, oh, you can make it fight. It's kind of cool. Lore Dracus, 3-mana 2/3 when it mutates, return an instant or source. That's a good mutate ability. We have Anticipate, Shredded Sails, Rumbling Rock Slide, some removal. Kind of interested in taking the rare, but it's not super easy to get that extra ability, but you still just copy whatever's on the board. I mean, how good are copy effects? They're pretty good. Clone effects, I'm trying to say. And you can copy any permanent? It's kind of cool. Let's try it. I'm curious. It's a rare. There's a lot of fixing too. Alright. Hampering Snare, Essence Scatter, Turtle, Wingspan Mentor, 3-mana 1/3, and give a flyer and then pump your flyers. This seems good. We have Stinger, good for cycling deck. Ferocious Tigerilla, Rumbling Rock Slide. I mean, removal's pretty good. No doubt. I think we might want the Mentor, though. It's tough to go wrong with a give your guy permanent evasion and then be able to pump it. It's pretty strong. I like it. So let's take it. Alright. Flyer with cycling. This is a strong card. Flourishing Fox. I play that in a constructed deck. So 4-mana 2/4. When you cycle it, you can give something permanent flying as well. It's pretty good. Startling Development. Cycler. Shredded Sails, more of a sideboard card. Not a bad one though. Draenith Stinger, just a bear. Probably just take the flyer. Why not? No problem. Sure. Forbidden Friendship, something you could copy with Lutri, I guess. I would probably take Fixing if it was here, but... Alright, another Wingspan Mentor. Nice. Pelica Glider. Another Shredded Sails. Blade Banish. Dark Bargain. This is a reprint. Pretty sure. This card's kind of cool. Make something unblockable. Probably rather just have the Mentor. Okay. Can't play two of them though, and have Lutri be my companion. Maybe I should have thought of that. I don't think there was anything really great there though. What do you do? Cycle it. You can give something Death Touch. Other 8 mana 8/8 Death Touch is really not that strong. I'm okay taking the Essence Scatter. It's a counter spell. We also have Tranquil Cove. And some other not super exciting things. Let's take the Essence Scatter. We're cutting blue pretty effectively here, I would say. So Startling Development. This card's good. Flying or Hexproof. Okay. Adaptive Shimmerer. 6 mana 3/6 flyer or 3/6 hexproof is really not that great. It is common, however. Could take the Dismal Backwater. It doesn't fix for anything we need right now. This card is good. And Blue-White Skies is most likely a thing. I'll just take it. I'd rather have this for its mutate ability, I think, because gaining 4 life against aggro is big. This card seems good to me, especially with the plan we've already thinking about doing. I don't love this card. It's more of a build around than construct it, I would think. Real Scare Mentor is cool. This whole cycle is good. Probably just take the Gusts of Wind. Alright, Capture Sphere. Tough to go wrong with that. Frostlinks is good too. So Frostlinks is more of a tempo card. Capture Sphere is a little bit slower. But does permanently... This is probably better in a Blue-White Skies deck because you can tempo them out. But I think I'm going to go Capture Sphere just because it... I think it does a little bit more. Corpshiren's not bad, actually. Honey Mammoth, a big fat fatty. Could just take the Anticipate. The fatty's going to be good with the Mentor, but I'll just take the Anticipate. Let's continue to cut blue. Alright, Cliffs. Happy to take that. Potentially get some fixing. Don't really care about anything else so much. So, a lot of cycling stuff. Late, all the blue is flowing. Not that it's good, but a glider. I think we want this one. Get the flyer. Even though I want to cut blue. Blue-White Skies might be something worth pursuing. Because glider is playable. Alright, we'll take the blue card. 1 mana 0/5. Last pick, playable. Not great, but playable card. Ooh, Garuda. Yeah, that's a good one. That's cool. What else we got? Polywog Symbiote. I mean, we probably just want Garuda, but I like this card, especially in a evasion deck. Convolute. Mutate Heron. Deadweight's obviously good. Let's just take Garuda. Might not even, I don't think it matters if it's our companion or not. Heat Bonder, 3 mana, 2/4 vigilance. Gain 1 life for each creature you control with vigilance. Kind of cool. I don't really like any of this stuff too much. I might just take the Enclave. It's just a land that can potentially draw me some cards. I don't have a lot of 4-power stuff right now, but I can still, I'm basically mono blue still if I want. So let's just take this and maybe we play blue-green. Non-creature spell. Well, we've got a decent amount. We could take this. Could play blue-red. Some white cards in here. Maybe just take the Officer. Good card. Really good against Mutate. Could continue down the blue-white skies path. Okay with that. Because if I want this to be my companion, I can't play the 2 Mentors. And I do kind of want, the companion advantage is pretty good. So maybe I just take the Officer over the Sprite Dragon, since we don't have any red. We have some, only a decent white, but I'll take the Officer. Rescuer. It's cool. The Cat. Light of Hope. Definitely a good, versatile card. Crustacean. Thieving Otter is cool, especially with the Mentor. Or the Avian Oddity. I like that, actually. Don't really have the cycling to support the Rescuer, because I'm probably not even playing Startling Development. So could just take the Otter. Alright. A Lynx. The Liger. Liger's cool. We don't have a ton of creatures, and I'm probably not playing the Turtle. It's Lynx versus Liger. Liger is more exciting, I think. Let's cut 1 Mentor. Alright. I don't think we want to play this, if possible. So Tranquil Cove. But Vulpikeet Flyer, I think we want that. I do want fixing too, but Vulpikeet's good. Give evasion, pump, maybe get some more abilities. Spontaneous Flight, also good with the Otter. Blade Banish, decent. Flyer, also has flying. Trap can kill some things. flight might make a little more sense for us. Also kind of works with loot tree. Kind of. It's expensive though. Blade Banish. We don't really have a lot of removal, so I'm okay with it. Otherwise we take Evolving Wilds. It's potentially a way to get Mythos of Illuna online. Whoops, I waited too long. I gotta watch that clock closer. Just take the trap here. Take the banish. We are looking for sideboard cards too. I don't want to forget about that. I don't think we really have a lot of humans. We've got a couple, but not enough to make the Sergeant great, so I might just want the Sabertooth. Better with the Mentor anyway. Okay. Light of Hope, good sideboard card. I don't think I'm going to play the cat, so I'd rather have a decent sideboard card. You could main deck it. Alright, let's take the cat now. Doesn't matter. Alright. Alright, Hunted Nightmare, neutralize, another counter spell. We can, someone pointed out to me, I missed this last time. You could definitely play this card in our deck because it's mono white, but there's also pacifism. What's our creature count? 14. Yeah, we might just want the pacifism. I want the Necropanther too. That's good card advantage. But I also want to deal with threats. So hopefully we'll neutralize maybe. I'd be okay with that. Marshall's okay. The Heron we might want for the flying. We're trying to be a singleton deck here, so could be Heron. Convolute I would play. Yeah, I'm okay with Heron here. Let's see. So the Crag doesn't seem likely we're going to be able to get the full value off of Mythos here. Could take Evolving Wilds and help that though, because I'm not really caring about any of these. I could splash for Flame Spill. I have a Swiftwater Cliffs I could find more. Otherwise I'd take a Perimeter Sergeant, which is not exciting. Splashing for Flame Spill is not great, but I'm going to do it. I don't care about any of those cards. Okay. We already have a Blade Banish. The Tiger I like. I don't love, but I like. This card's good. I like drawing cards. We don't really have enough humans, I think, to support full value Tiger, so I might just take this. It's Divination or 1 mana draw 2, so I'm okay with that. Can't play another Otter. Take the Highlands. We already have a full deck. We're going to make cuts. This lets us potentially get a Luna, so okay. Let's see here. We don't really have a lot of cyclers to support that. I don't think any of these are worth splashing, so we might just take the Sergeant. Which isn't great. Splash for Parcel Beast. It's possible. It's a good card. Otherwise we take the Tiger, get another flyer. We don't have a lot of ways to splash for Parcel Beast, especially if we don't get Evolving Wilds. I'll take the Tiger. Titan's Nest. Guess I can't splash for this. It's cool though. Glimmerbell flies, so I want that. We already have the Light of Hope. Okay. We already have a Flight. Splash for a Cloud Piercer. I don't need any of this. I don't think we're doing that, but I'll take it. Convolute, yeah. Probably playing it. I already have a Sergeant. Don't really need it. Alright, we can take this. This card's good. Not that it matters. Alright. Well, we've got a cool deck. We have to make some cuts, so let's get rid of Lens for now. Can we play the Enclave? Maybe. I don't know if it's gonna pan out actually. So we're playing our companion. We've got 18 creatures. Okay. I don't know if I need the cat. Let's see our weakest cards. I want to play our counter spells. I like them, I think. We don't need to splash for a Flame Spill, I don't think. I mean, what's our removal? A Trap, a Pacifism, some counter spells, and that's it. Blade Banish. Probably don't need Flame Spill. Are we still trying the Swiftwater Cliffs Rugged Highlands plan? Playing tap lands to potentially play Mythos for full value? I don't know if I want it. I don't know if I want the tap lands, because we've got a relatively high curve. These are a little bit cheaper. I'd like to play all my flyers, if possible. We don't need the Vantasar. I'm down to 17, so I can cut at least 2 creatures. So maybe the cat can go because it's whatever. Could cut the Shimmer. Cut 3 more cards because I'm going to play 17 lands. So maybe we don't need the Anticipate. It's kind of just cool with like Lutri or something. We only have a couple humans though, huh? 3. I kind of want our Of One Mind to be a little better, but we're pretty creature light. Oh, I forgot. We also have Capture Sphere. So we have a decent amount of removal. Not a lot. I could cut the Sergeant and just of one mind, allow of one mind to be divination and be okay with that. Sergeant's not that great. So we need to, oh, that's with 14 creatures. Maybe I wasn't supposed to cut that. Maybe I should cut 2 non-creature spells. So I'm basically just playing Flight for Thieving Otter synergy. I guess it's good with Sabertooth too. But most of our other guys have flying. So it does seem less necessary. Yeah. Could cut the Flight. And then could sideboard Blade Banish. It seems like it's a better sideboard card actually. So that leaves us with the Trap, Officer, Pacifism, Counter Spells, Capture Sphere. Decent removal. Alright. Okay. What do we copy with Lutri? Maybe nothing. Of one mind. So for 4 mana, draw 4 if we have a human and a non-human. I actually kind of like that. Okay. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. And we have 15 creatures. Does that include our Lutri? I'm not sure if it does. What if I go like this? Oh, it doesn't. Wait, where'd Lutri go? Okay. So I could cut one more creature if I wanted to play whatever was the last thing I cut. The Blade Banish. Kind of want the Flight again. What if I, what if I take Flight and cut weakest creature? I mean, Glimmerbell's not great, but it is cheap. Terran's not great, and it's expensive, but it flies. And I feel like we don't have a lot of finishing power, so an extra flyer could help. I'm not loving Glimmerbell, I'm not gonna lie. But it flies. And we don't have a lot of beginning game stuff. Could be the Terran. Alright. How many flyers do we have? We have Glimmerbell, Glider. This gives flying. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's okay. I don't think we're going to play the tap lands. We could. We don't have enough. I don't think we. Well, what do we have? 1? Yeah, 2. 2 cards that work with this. It's not great, but at the same time, this deck doesn't have a lot going for it, which kind of makes me want to do it. Just as a means to draw more cards. Alright, I think because our deck doesn't have a lot going for it, I'm just going to play some stuff to potentially get some late game value. What colors are we here? Pretty even. So I'm going to go 7 and 7. And then all right. Well, wait, why am I playing Rugged Highlands? All right, this isn't even worth it. We're not doing these. I changed my mind. We're not getting full value Mythos, and I'm okay with that. All right. Overall, I'm a little iffy on it. I can't lie. But this is how we're going to play it. So we'll see you round 1. I mean, it's cool we have 2 companions. I don't know if that is a huge selling point. Let's see here. Who's a keep? All right. So we have the counter. Well, let's just counter it. I could pacify it too, but I'm okay with this. So play the Heron. Could mutate the Heron on a Garuda too. Next turn. Kind of like that. I can tap the Ceratops. Alright. Let's play it patient, shall we? Hope it auto stops on their attack phase. Well, now I'm worried about counters. Let's just play a Liger. Because if they have a counter, I'd rather they counter that than my awesome dude. I mean, I could pacify that. I don't know why I'm saving pacifism. Maybe in case they have a mutate or something. Okay. So, now we can play Garuda. Let's see opponent's graveyard. Oh, it's even converted mana cost. How did I never know that? I thought it was any creature. Well, we still got something, so I'll take it. Alright, Essence Scatter, cool. So let's go, wait, we have 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So let's go Pacifism on this. Get in for 8. And we leave up Bonder's Enclave and Essence Scatter. I like it. Can I copy that? Oh, it's you control. Okay. Fair. They discarded a something. Cool. Ooh. That's a good one. All right. Seems Flare. Okay. All right. Could have drawn there, but I think I'm going to play Lutri, especially if they attack. Oh, that's a good one. So we can go mutate for 4. Over land, gust of wind, draw, get in, pass. I guess that we counter it. So let's go Unicorn, or Auricorn. And we're doing it this way so we can draw off Enclave. Although, should I just play a Sergeant? Probably. Probably. Alright. Sideboard. So we can destroy enchantments, gain life, put counter on. I don't think we need any of those. Banish is going to be good with their growing dudes. So, anything else? Probably not. What do we cut? What are we copying with Mythos? One of their 2/3s? They have some bigger dudes. I could cut the Glimmer Bell because they're not aggro looking. I think I just really want to cut Glimmer Bell. It brings us to 14 creatures, though. It's probably okay. Makes our Gust of Wind worse. Okay. Well, I'm glad I put that rare land in. It drew us multiple cards. I mean, I want to keep this, but no white. Do you have divination? Alright, I'm going to risk it. And we could play Lutri in a pinch. Alright. If we get a land, any land. There we go. My hope is that we can go Officer into Glider. Okay. So, if we get a human for 4 mana, we can copy of one's mind. I guess the grand total costs us 5 mana to do that. Which is not bad. Could cycle, but we might just play Lutri. Actually, let's just play of one's mind. Let's just do it. So we can't copy with Lutri anymore, but I'm okay with that. They do have Zenith Flare in there. Something to be mindful of. So we've got some options here. We probably just jam the flyer. I know it's got extra value built in, but we can also do Auricorn on something that flies for better value, potentially. So let's get in there and just maybe play an Auricorn. Okay. So Spontaneous Flight plus Lutri is pretty good. So let's go So could have left up Blade Banish for help with that, but kind of fine with this. And we'll pass. Next turn we go Lutri Flight, and then copy with Lutri, and it's a lot of damage. Alright, so this should do it. If I do it correctly. So, alright, full control. So we go Flight, this, sweet. All right. I don't love it, but we'll keep it. Otter into Flight's pretty good. So must be some sort of cycling value deck here. Let's do the Otter. Okay. I'm gonna do the Liger here. So we have Convolute. Might just get in there then. Yeah, I'm gonna leave up Convolute. Sure. Yeah, you can play a 4/4. You can draw off Enclave with it too. It's a lot of rumbling rock slides. Now I think we just... we have more cards in hand, so let's just play it safe and kill the otter, I think. I still don't have second blue for Lutri. That's funny. In case they have a pump, let's just... I'm going to do it now. I just don't want them drawing cards. And we have plenty of stuff to keep us busy here. So then we can actually mutate and start drawing, which is really good. Another... That's funny. So it does have double strike. Think here. This. So I can copy that for 6. I have 7 mana. Well, I think we'll just go Opakit and Tiger. We'll just take it. So Flight or the Heron. Let's go oh, I should have done... well, no. I guess if I did it on Lutri, I could give Lutri flying, but I don't know if that's better. That is a lot of rumbling rock slides. Wow. So we can win with card advantage. Feel confident in that. Counter spells are going to be good. Essence Scatter, less so. Convolute, I think, will be good. I mean, they have some creatures. It's just, I definitely don't like Essence Scatter as much. Do I want more top end or something? Let's see. Even copy effects are going to be less good. Do I just want some big butt creatures? They do have the otter. Let's just... I want to leave it alone. I guess. If it's not broke, don't fix it. All right. I really want to live that dream of Lutriing of one's mind, 4 mana draw, whatever it is. All right, let's get through their wave of rumbling rock slides. Guess I'd rather get the 2/4. So next turn I can actually of one's mind and Lutri and draw 4. It's pretty slick. Let me get in there. I'm gonna kind of want to convolute. All right. I feel like convoluting is going to be good. They don't have to though. That's the main issue here. They can just chill. Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll counter it. Alright. So, for 6 mana, we can go of one's mind, copy it. That is pretty slick. So we go, we have 7 mana, 3, 7, or 3, 6, 7. I kind of like that. 3, 5, 6, not the best use of mana. I'm not convinced we need the officer just yet. Let's do the best use of mana here. So, mentor, good flight. Get in for 5. And then glider, flying, and pass. Put the trap down. Enclave. So I can mutate and then draw. is true. Which I probably want to do. I wonder how many he's got. Liger. Cool. Cool. All right. Last game. Or last match. Play first. Sand's a little more dangerous. I mean, we rip lands, it's good. But they have to be white too. It's a little too dangerous. I don't like it enough. This one's good though. And we're gonna, I guess, get rid of, I think, the heron. But just because these are, yeah, I'm getting rid of the heron because I want to be able to have Sergeant. I want to, you know what I want to do. I want to cast Everyone's Mind and copy it with Loot Tree for 4 mana total. That's what I want to do. What's the creature type with a mutate creature? Does it become all the types or not? That I'm not sure about. I guess I should have noted my opponent's been missing lands. It seems relevant. Jeez. Ruinous Ultimatum, huh? Well, this should work just fine for us. Don't mind if I draw 4 cards. Alright. So, we have 7 mana, so that plus Mentor. Guess I should have maybe held that up in hindsight. It's okay. Ooh, that's a good rip. That is a good rip. So 3 mana for that. I could 3 mana draw. But I might just want the lighter down now. Yeah, because I can play Liger and still draw off Enclave. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'd rather draw a card than put a counter on my creature, I think. I can't protect it, so okay. Vested Scatter. Oh, Garuda. Don't mind if I do. Maybe I was supposed to do Garuda pre-combat. In case I get some pump effect or something. Oh, a miss. Not enough even casting cost creatures, I guess. I guess we'll counter it. Could have let it resolve, I guess. I'm not really worried about it. So I can't protect it, so okay. Alright. So they got mana screwed there. Seem to be playing a lot of little tokens, but multiple pacifism, so Light of Hope is in. They've got little dudes. Am I splashing for Blazing Volley? I don't know if that's quite worth it. I mean, I kind of want to, but it doesn't seem like a great idea. Could do the cat. Cat deals with Forbidden Friendship reasonably well. I have to make a cut already, though, so maybe not. Glimmerbell is like kind of the odd man out weakest card, I feel like. Mythos is actually better against pacifism too, because you can just still copy your pacified creature. So maybe just cut the Glimmerbell. Do I want the cat? Yeah, I think I'm going to cut the Sabertooth for the cat. Sabertooth seems bad. We have ways to give it evasion, but multiple forbidden friendships, I don't like it. With the cat, at least you get a couple bodies out of it. Actually, you know, it probably makes more sense to just do the Glimmerbell at that point. Oh, wait. No, cut the Sabertooth. Do the Glimmerbell. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Keep. Might as well play it. I admit, I really want to do Blazing Volley, Splash. Does seem greedy though. I probably should have trapped before they got a chance to cycle. Let's see what they choose. From odd, okay. Capture sphere, all right. One man short, one land short of one's mind synergy, so we'll just play a Heron. There we go. There we go. Auricorn can do some work for us here. Thankfully they didn't have the pump there. It's good news. Let's go. We want this on top. Draw, gain 4. That's pretty good. No. I should have done that before I mutated. So what is the play? We can go Liger plus copy Lava Brink Venturer, but I don't know what to choose. Maybe even. Essence Scatter, cool, okay. I'm gonna Gust of Wind. I know it seems a bit odd, but I feel like I'm in a bit of a rush in case they have some sort of pump effect or something. What does that do? Exile target tapped creature, put a... Oh, it's a good card. Okay. So do I leave up the Essence Scatter? No. We're just playing officer here. So, we just play the Vulpikeet. Cool. should be dead in an ideal world. They do have Blade Banish mana, though. Alright, well, we still got it. So 3-0'd with this deck. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't surprised. Alright, well, let's get our loot. Wow. Thank you. Let's open some packs. Very exciting. Opening packs, I love it. Vajrak. So when this mutates, cast target non-creature card, convert mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. It's kind of cool. I like that. It's a cheap card on the front end too. Gemrazor. I like this card. It's a cool card. Good in limited and constructed, I think. Can blow up Fire's Invention or Witch's Oven. We already saw that one. Classification. +20, +20. Pretty good. Emergent Ultimatum. 3 monocolored cards. Cool. Seven mana mutate. Return any number of target creature cards with total power 10 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's pretty cool. And it's got Death Touch and Lifelink. Alright. Thanks so much for tuning in, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you soon.